Hi, everybody. It's Wendy from Personally Yours by Wendy. Hold on, let me put my AirPod away, or else you guys won't be able to hear me. If you're catching this part of the video, you are catching the replay, hashtag replay. Let me know when you come in. I'm going to pull us up over here and share us out. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I think some of you are probably still over there watching Ginger. She was telling a good story, so let's see. I'm going to pull you up over here. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, Ramona. Can you hear me okay? Let's see. There we go. Hi. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Let's see. Where are we? Let me go here. It's been a while since I've been live on my page by myself, so go here. There I am. Ooh. Okay. All good? Good. Good. I'm glad. I had my AirPod in, and sometimes when I have my AirPod in and take it out, the sound isn't good. But as long as okay, thanks. So what's up, guys? So strange. I can't. You guys can see me okay, but it's saying I'm not live over here. But I'm not going to go by that as long as you can see me. I can see my comments up there. So hi, what's going on? I look a little crazy. I'm only going to be on for about an hour and 10 minutes today because I have to go somewhere with my husband. But we're not doing any clay today. Let me know if you can still hear me because my there I am. Okay, here we go. Hi, it's much better, Holly. It's much better. I took a little nap earlier and it's much better. Okay, so we are going to make, I'm going to show you how to make these dangles because I was talking to Ginger a while ago and I had made her one for at Fake Bakers Gone Wild. It was small and she had gotten a bigger bag. So she had called me. She's like, I love this. I need a bigger one. And so I figured today was the perfect day to make one. Right? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to teach you how to make the dangle itself. I'm going to teach you how to put it together. And then we're going to add it to this. If you want to know how to make this, hi Veronica. If you want to know how to make this, there is a reel on my page where I show you how to make it. Hi Lambrina. I hope you're not disappointed that I'm not playing with clay today, but it is Ginger's birthday and I want to make this for her. So that's what we're going to do. So we are going to start. Like I said, I have to get off. I'm not going to be on for an hour and a half. So we will start. Hi, Carol. Hi, Jenna. Okay, here we go. Let's start. So we're going to start by, you need these pins. And these, let me take a thicker one out so I can show it to you. So it's a pin, and it kind of looks like a nail. It's got a flat head. But they also come, hi Sam Shine. They also come like this. You can get whatever kind you like. They also come with a ball on the end. But you have to be cognizant of how big the hole in your bead is. But I'll show you a way to get around that. So we're going to start with one of these. Hi, Marianne. Hello, Lydia. Okay, so we're going to start making the dangles because we need quite a few. I have some made, but I want to show you how to make these. Hi, Jane Ann. So we'll start with, let's see. And I don't usually have a rhyme or reason because I feel like the dangles look better when there's a whole bunch of different ones on there. You can, by all means, if you want to make them like a theme and all one color or something like that, you can. I just happen to like it like this. So, oh, so Ginger's here. Happy birthday, Ginger. We are, as promised, a little late, making you a bigger keychain and dangles. So I'm showing everybody how to make the dangles. The link to how to make the square knot is a reel on my page. And then you'll have a bigger one for your bigger bag. Okay, so we're starting out how to make the dangles. So before you do anything, you have to make all your little pieces. So we are going to start. This is what I usually do. So I'm going to sit down, make myself comfy. I'm going to sit down and make myself comfy. And so I have my pen. Okay, I'll start with a bead. You can use any beads you want. There is no right or wrong kind of bead to use. Okay, Allie, there's no right or wrong way, color bead to use, kind of bead to use. You do what you like. So I'm starting with this, and then I'm just going to pull from my beads, whatever I see. I'm going to pull one of these. I'm going to pull another small one out of here. Hi, Andrew. How are you? So I'm just going to add to this on my pin. Let's see. Let's add, I have these little stars in here. I'll add a star. Okay. So you have to make sure that you leave enough of the pin exposed, and I'll show you why. Well, now you'll have another one. Oh, I can't see the hole. Okay, so see, this pin is a little bigger and I can't fit my star on it. So when I want to use this star, I'll pick a thinner pin. So let's just go with, this big crystal. Okay, so this is what I have. That's what it looks like. They're on this pin. The bottom is flat, it's holding it. And then I have this tool. And I know that it's called a looper. And what you do is, let me stand up so I can bring it close. There's a hole in the back of the looper right here. And you want to put your pin through that hole. Now, it's in there. And this little tool, hold on, I'm going to show it to you as soon as it comes out. So I squeezed it. And it makes this a charm. Now it has a loop on it. And I can do whatever I want with it. I could hang it on a necklace. It's basically a charm. So it makes its own little loop. So let's make a few more dangles the same way. Make a few more dangles the same way. I want to, let's think. I'm going to use this. Oh, I'm going to use this at the bottom of the chain. Okay, let's start here. This is a pretty bead. We're just going to add beads. And so this can be done without the looper tool. You can do it using these kind of tools, but I've never done it that way. By all means, if you have a way that you like to do this and it's not this way, do it your way. This is not the only way to do it. It's just the way I like to do it. You can use these on so many things. You can use them for bag charms. You can use them for necklaces. You can use them for all kinds of things. Okay, here we are. The pin is through. I'm holding, I have a little bit of pressure on the handles just to hold it in there. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to press. You'll see how it works. It makes the loop. Then you pull it off. And, oh, it's now a charm. So this is how I make my dangles. You can make dangles with 2 beads. As long as you have enough of the wire left to put through your looper, you're fine. There's no right or wrong. It's just as long as you have enough. So, okay. So this bead has a really big hole, but I want to use that bead. So what I have to do is get a bead that's going to hold that on. So I'm just going to pull one of these out. See if it's good. Hold on. Some of these have big holes too. Yeah, okay. So see, it's just sitting there. It's so I can put this on and it doesn't fall through. Otherwise, if I just put this, watch. If I just put this heart on here, it just falls off because the bottom isn't big enough. But if you put a small bead and then put this, it holds it. So then I will put, let's put, this is the hardest part, is picking what you like. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to switch this up. I'm going to do a pink and red bead at the bottom, the red and white heart, and then a little clear crystal, if it fits. I don't know if it's going to fit. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put our wire through here, through the hole. You're going to hold your bead like this. It's going to make the loop. Now it automatically cuts that extra piece off. Can you see it? It automatically cuts the extra piece off and gives you a loop. Memories, Desiree, we're making memories. I'm just kidding, I'll show you in a minute. So sometimes it's a little hard to get off. I just use my plier, push it off. Come on. You don't want to bend it, so you don't want to pull it and bend it. You just want to pull it off gently. And it's got the loop. Okay? So we're making a dangle to go with Ginger's keychain that I promised her I would make her. And it's her birthday, so that's what we have so far. Let's make a few more, and then I have a whole bunch that I've already made. Let's do this one, so it reminds her of me. Got to put a gummy bear on there. This gummy bear has a pretty, there we go. And we'll put the hardest part is picking the beads. Honestly. Let's put a crystal. So I almost put that in my mouth, right? We'll put a crystal up here. And this is how easy it is to make the dangles. with this tool. Like I said, there's a way to do it without this tool. I don't know how to do it. Just close it and pull it off. Now sometimes it won't close all the way. You just take your tool and just close it, because you don't want the end of it to be open, because we're going to add a jump ring and you don't want the jump ring slipping out. So I just closed it, made it nice and tight. That's it. Okay? So that's that. Any questions? You say that all the time. I have to change. As soon as I get off of here, I have to go someplace with my husband. I actually don't think red is my color, but you said that before, so it must be true. Okay. Now you're going to take a piece of chain. This chain came on a roll. It was like a big roll. It came from Michael's. This is, I think, called a curved chain. You can use, you can use any kind of chain. It does not have to be this chain. This is just the one I have. Let me put these beads away that we're not going to use, so I can have a good spot for you to see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. I just want to see which one I want to put. I think I'm going to do the lollipop. I think I'm going to do the lollipop at the bottom. Okay. Put these over here. Before I do anything, I'm going to add a big jump ring to the top of this. It's this big. Hi, Raymond. I do not know the size of it. You'll know it's big. Okay. So you see it here? It's this one right here at the bottom, like this one. Okay. And I'm going to add it to the chain. So this is how I open my jump rings. I take one hand and hold it here. The opening, let me stand up. The opening is right there. Right there. I take this one. My right hand is coming towards me. My left hand is moving away. That's it. Open. I'm going to add this to the top. Just like that. And I need to get a swivel clasp. Hold on. Let me get a swivel clasp, and I will show you what that is. Any questions so far? Okay. This is a swivel clasp. This clasp opens like this, and the bottom swivels. You don't have to use this kind. You can just put it on a little carabiner, or you can put it on a ring. I just use the swivel clasp because when I go to attach it to here, and it also makes it easier to come off, and you can use it, it just attaches easily. And then you can take it off of here and use it on something else because it has a clasp. So I'm going to attach the swivel to this. And again, I know some people have trouble with this. That's why I'm bringing it so close. My right hand, this is how it looks. My left hand is going here. And I'm going to bring it back. And I go like this until you'll feel it click together. And it's closed. So now this is what we have. So then I want to make this actually, wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Let me see if I have. I'm going to make the hearts. I'm going to make the hearts the bottom. I'm going to make this heart the bottom, and I'll just add the lollipop in. I like the way that looks at the bottom. So let me move this out of the way. Can everybody see okay? I'm trying to make it so that you can see okay. Okay. Now I have these. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys, but I don't know what sizes these are. When I buy them, I go to the store, I look to see the size I think I need, and I just grab it. Okay? These are small jump rings. And I have to feel where the opening is, because normally what I would do is I would put another pair of glasses on top of this, but I'm not doing a whole lot with 2 pairs of glasses on. So I have to feel where the opening is, because I can't see it. I'm going to have to do it. Hold on. Anybody takes a screenshot, we're going to have problems. You're going to have to deal with me. There it is. Why is it that I could see it so well with 2 pairs of glasses on? Same thing. Really? Really? I'm just going to open it. I'm going to slide the charm on. So into the hole that we made, into the loop that we made. Did I not? I didn't open it big enough. I don't like that one. Oh, it's going to force me to put the glasses on again. Nope, right there. Just like that. I'm going to slide. All right. We have the jump ring on the charm that we made, and I'm adding it to the bottom link. And then I'm just going to close this up. Rock it back and forth till you feel it click. And that's the bottom of our dangle. Okay? So now all we do is the same thing. I'll keep my chain out like that. Hi, Kathleen. You're right. Carly, you're right. I'm not doing it. I forgot that I wear 2 pairs of glasses usually when I do this. Who say anything about getting old? My eyes are getting old, but I'm not. I don't know how that's happening, but it is. Okay, so we're going to take, I have to do it. I mean, I don't have a choice because I can't see it. Lord, this is going to be terrible. Anybody who comes back to watch the replay is going to be like, what's happening there? What is happening? Just same way. Okay, we're going to add this in here. This is silly. I'm going to add one right here. I don't have a rhyme or reason. I just like to fill it up. When I feel like it's full enough, then it will be full enough. I don't have a rhyme or reason. I just go along. Okay, we're going to keep going. Along, along, along. Everybody's probably laughing, right? Is everybody laughing? Hold on, nose running. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. I hope nobody's laughing. I mean, it is what it is. Next time, you know what I'll do next time? I'll wear my contacts and just put my glasses on so I don't look silly. Right? That's a better idea. That's a better idea. Okay. So let's keep going. I did, on an occasion, you will get jump rings that are already open for you. And that makes it much easier, but I don't think I have any of those left. Do I? Let me see, because that would make it much easier right now. But it doesn't happen very often. Like every once in a while, we'll get some that are already opened. Like these. Yeah. No more double glasses for me. Okay. Now I have a whole bunch. I think these came in this kit. I think the open ones came in this kit. Kit is from Hobby Lobby. I think. Don't quote me. So I'm just going to continue to add charms. Onto this chain. You want to make sure they're good and closed and that your loop is closed. Like sometimes the loop won't be fully closed. These are all closed because I checked them when I did them. But that's where we're at right now. And I just keep going. Just keep going. It's much easier when they're a little bit open. I wonder if they sell them open already on Amazon, because I would definitely buy that. I would definitely buy them already open, because it does save a lot of time. And then you just keep going. So this is going to be a little boring, so we'll just talk while I'm doing it. Until you like how full it is. I like mine really full and dangly. You don't have to make your dangles 3, 4, or 5 beads. I just happen to like them that way. Just put it through the chain. Hold on. And close it. Just like that. So when you hold it like this, you can see them dangling that way. And you can just alternate your colors, or I don't have a rhyme or reason. I just add them. I think I like the randomness of it, but if you want to do like a theme, a color, anything goes. It's art. You make it your own. Yeah, we definitely need to see if they sell them open. So I'll be checking that at some point tonight. Does anybody know if they sell them open already? So much easier. We have this heart. I still can't see too good, I'll be honest, because these are small things, but let's add this one up here a little bit further, and then we'll fill in. And we keep going. Right, Cece? So much easier. So much easier. I've made dangles before and used them on my cakes. You can make pins. Do I have any pins in here? I'll show you in a second. You can make pins. I think my daughter has some pins on her pocketbook. just fun. I like all the dangly, glittery, pretty, blingy stuff. Let me find the pen. See, I'll show you. So you can just add them to a pen. And pin them on something. Whatever you want. Sky's the limit. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so where's Albert? I mean, if Albert was here, I'm sure he would find us these open jump rings. Right? He could find anything. So much easier when they're open. So much. And that's it. I have to sing. I'm going to sing now. Is Ginger still here? If she's not here, then I'm not singing. Ginger, you still here? Deanna Martin, are you still here? You have all your supplies? You'll be making dangles tonight? Hold on, I got it twisted. What did I do? Oh, look what I did. Hold on. Okay. That's where we are so far. See, now you can see where I have to put one here. We have a ways to go. We have a ways to go. What time is it? Oh, 5:32. We're good. We're so good. Yeah, Cece. So much fun. I even have some on my sneakers. I have some dangles on my sneakers. Put them everywhere. Put them everywhere. I love these ones with the crystals and the plain. I just love them all. I'm an equal opportunity beater. Sometimes, you know, you see those the bracelets they have sometimes at Dollar Tree, right? And they have cute beads on them. Just buy them and take them apart, and then you can use them for this. Or you can get, they sell bags of beads. Wait till Hobby Lobby has the bead sale, and you just buy the strands, and then I just cut them and let them go into my boxes like this. I just cut the string, I put them in here, and I just pick what I want. Let's see. Oh, we got to put the gummy bear on so she thinks of me when she sees it. Put the gummy bear towards the top. Just like that. Thanks, Kathleen. I think so too. I love it. I wish I could I love it. Jane Ann. Look at Jane Ann coming in clutch. When she sends me that link, I will post it in this video. I will also save this video to YouTube, so when Facebook deletes it, it'll be over there. So putting another heart. Oh, look look at me. All right, I'll be on my best behavior. I'll sing to you now while you're there, okay? Hi, Dee. So good to see you here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ginger. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. Happy birthday. Enjoy your dinner. You can watch this later. Enjoy your dinner with your husband. Go ahead. I'm just doing the same thing I was doing before. And we're going to continue on until we finish. Does anybody have any questions? Is Deanna Martin still here? I don't see her. Steph, we're making dangles. I showed you how to actually make the dangle. Now we're adding the dangle to the chain. And we're making pretty things here. Just making pretty things. So far, this is what we have. See, it's getting nice and full. It's getting nice and full. So we're just going to keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm going to add this lollipop. These lollipops were charms that I got at Hobby Lobby. They already had the little eye hook in it, so I didn't have to do anything to it. Just going to go up here. Hi, Anne. I feel like I haven't been live on my page by myself in a while. It feels pretty good. When I'm not live, I miss you guys. But I do see you on all the places, all the things. And it is Christmas tree decorating season. I've only done one. The rest of my house is decorated. My trees are not done. Only my gingerbread tree is done. Tomorrow is the day. Thank you, Jane Ann. Look at you, coming in clutch. I could kiss your face. But here's the thing. It never occurred to me to look for them until I came on this live. Do you know how, I've had this little bag of open ones. I guess because when I'm not on live, I don't mind wearing 2 pairs of glasses. But on live, I really don't want to do that for an hour with 2 pairs of glasses. Deanna, did you start making them yet? I expect to have a full itinerary of what you made by the time I'm done. Oh, you too, Raymond? Oh, I'm going to message you later. So my one tree is staying the same because I love it. I'm adding a different ribbon and I'm not sure what ribbon to add. My other tree in my dining room is going to be sort of the same, but I bought a bunch of other stuff because last year it was new, so I didn't have a ton of stuff for it. But it's my favorite time of the year. It is my favorite. Look at that. It's the noise I love, I think. It's the noise I love. I love the way it looks, but I love the noise. I'm surprised, Deanna. I thought you were going to have everything ready to go. I hope you guys make them. Show me pictures. I'm thinking do I make a Christmas one? Maybe I have to make a Christmas one. Yeah, Kathleen. Just go to the store, Jennifer, and pick what you like. Just go to the store, buy a bunch of different strands, take them off the strand, or go find those stretchy bracelets, cut them off the stretch string, and use those. Because no matter what you do with these, they look beautiful. No matter what you do. This is going with this. And no matter what you do, it's beautiful. They're a little time consuming, but you can, if you have the jump rings that are already open, it makes it so much. Trust me, it makes it so much faster. And this tool makes it much faster. I will tell you that this tool is not inexpensive. I think it's anywhere from $21 to $26, depending on where you get it. But it is, to me, worth it. I don't think I would have the patience to try to make the loop. Although you could, but you saw how quick it was. All right, we need a few more. Oh, it didn't take that long. We need a few more. Right, Raymond? Isn't it pretty? I love all the bling. Let's see. We have some more. Which one do I want now? Let's see where I need one. So if you want to see where you're missing, if you hold it like this, you can see. I don't think we're missing too many. So I'm just going to add a few more for the extra bang, and we'll be done. And then I'll show you a few other things. A few other things you might want to get. We'll go into my box here. I think we're good. Okay? We're going to call that good. Let me put these away. And I'll show you a few other things that you might want to get, or you might feel that you need. Deanna Martin. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, this is the keychain. This is a round carabiner. It opens like this. Where is the opening? It opens like this. So that you can, I don't have my bag in here. Let me get something. Let me go get my bag. Hold on, guys. Okay, this bag has seen more action. Okay, so you see how this bag is just a strap like this. That's okay, bestie. Hi, yeah, you. This bag doesn't have any place to hook. So what I did was I took the two carabiners. There's a round carabiner here and here, and that's how I attached it to the strap. There are no hooks on this bag. It's just a tote. So the carabiner, let me take this one off. The carabiner is holding all my charms. This could be detrimental, but I'll do it. All right, so this carabiner is holding all these charms, and all I do is put it around the tote. And then I have one on each side. And then so attached to that, carabiner are just other little hooks or carabiners, like what I'm going to do here. So in essence, you can have two. These can be on two separate places on your bag. So let me show you the different carabiners. Okay. So we have that. Let me put these away, because apparently they're the good ones. Okay. I'm putting all this stuff away. Do we have any questions before I move on? Do you have any questions about how to, the dangles, how to make the dangles, anything? Just let me know. These go in here. Okay, let's go through carabiners. So these are the round carabiners. Okay. Then there's these little small oval carabiners. They come in all different sizes depending on what you want to do with them. And then there's bigger carabiners like this. These gold ones. Oval. But it all depends on what you want to do with them. I think for this purpose, the round one or the bigger oval will be good. Depending on what you're doing with it, how big of an area it's going over. These are even bigger carabiners. Here's small round ones. So like I said, depending on what you're doing, that's okay. You're not late, you're here. Depending on what you're doing, that's the size that you would want. So, for example, let me see. It's easier to show you. Okay. This is a different weave, but I have, on this one, when I made it, I just used, what are these called? They don't open. They like, what are they called? It's like a regular keychain where it has like two sides and you have to pull it open. That's what I used here. Hi, Regina. But for these dangles, so this is just a charm. But for these this dangle here, which is a little bit different, it's just a beaded, it's on bead wire. So this is just beaded. I put it on the small rectangle carabiner. Here I have, let me see if I can take that off. Hold on. Because these are cute to make as well. Hold on. The little pin that I showed you before with my name on it and just gold beads. But if you're going to do this type of thing, you have to make sure that you get the pin that is just all the way around. You don't want the pin that has the circle, like a regular safety pin. You don't want that. I believe they have these at Hobby Lobby. I think. Don't quote me, but I think they do. I mean, I probably have Deanna Martin's head spinning. I'm sorry, Deanna. So that's what you would use the smaller ones for. You don't, and then you, like I said, you can use all big ones if you want. Just sometimes the smaller ones make more sense. This is a dangle with bigger charms, so I only have single charms on this chain. Can you see that? And then it just dangles down. So you can, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want. I make it up as I go along. The basic thing for these dangles is to make the actual dangle. Just get where's my clip-on koala bear? I have it here. Where is he? He's somewhere over here. I just saw him the other day. I have more in my drawer. We're throwing it way back, AAA, throwing it way back. Big red bow. Oh, the big red bow. Where did I get that? Let's see. Hold on, it says something on it. I have no idea what it says. Hold on. There's a way to fix that. 1 second. It says branded something. I don't know where I even got this. I have no idea. Something supply. I don't know where I got it. In my travels. Oh, that's from, this one's from you? Is it for real? Did you give this, wait. Did you give that to me at Fake Bakers? Is that from you? That's from you. You see? You see what I'm saying? Thank you. I love it. So let's see. What time is it? All right. Look, I have like 10-ish minutes. Cindy, we're making dangles. Look. Dangles. How are you? I'm so glad to see you here. You sent it with my... No. I don't think that's the same one. Is it the same one? And I put... I don't know. Shame on me. Shame on me. Because I don't know if that's... It must be. Because it's not in my bag, which means it's on my bag. Yeah. I think. Did yours have a little tag on it that had words? See, stuff like that makes me nervous. Why don't I remember that, like, clearly in my brain? Why don't I, like, why isn't it, like, right here? Frightening. So anyway, let's see. What else can I tell you? So you need little swivel rings if you choose to use the swivel ring. Or carabiners, small or big. They also make plastic ones, like these. You can use that. That's not a carabiner, but you can use these clips. They have these kind of clips at Hobby Lobby in colors. You can also use a regular keychain. This is from Hobby Lobby. Marissa, do not hold that against me. I don't know, how did I not know that? Like, how did I not remember putting it on there from that pack? I don't know. You can use this kind of clip. Do you still have them? Because now I'm sure somebody's going to want it. Do you still have more of those? I also have, these I got from you for sure. So you can add these. Like you can add, where's the dangle? Let me get the other dangle. You can add this dangle. Over here and make it even more fun. I know I got these from you. The strawberries. Okay. All right. She has cherries. So also, don't overlook earrings. Like if you see earrings that you like, you can make that into a charm. You could just you have to take the heart off, and then you can make the car part into a charm. So don't overlook earrings. What else? What else? I think that's it. So, if you guys have any questions... Oh, okay. I'm going to have to go back and look when we get back from where we have to go. If you have any questions, message me. I'm going to get the link to the open jump rings from Jane Ann, and I will post them in the comments of this live. Okay? What else? What else? What else? What else? Whatever else that I find. These carabiners I have a link for. And that's it. If you guys want to know anything else, or if anything, you know where to find me. Happy birthday to Ginger. I hope you're enjoying your dinner. I'm so glad that you guys came and hung out with me for a little while. And that's it. Deanna Martin, I expect to see pictures of what you got, because whatever you got, I'm sure I'm going to need as well. And I love you all. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm hoping to pop on again at some point. And hang out with you guys. As soon as the Christmas decorating is done, I should be good to go. And that's it. No questions? Right, Jane Ann? Wait, Deanna's probably already in her messages. I love you, Deanna Martin. That's it. I just keep seeing this. So-and-so's watching, so-and-so's watching. All right. So if that's it for me, because I have to get changed and go someplace with my husband. And I will see you guys later. If, like I said, any questions, please send me a message or messenger. I try to answer as soon as I can. When I get home tonight, I am going to put 105.56. Hold on. I'm writing that down. I'm going to put the links to whatever I can. I'll put the link to the carabiner, to the open jump rings that Jane Ann sent me. And like I said, any other questions, you know where to find me. Okay? Thanks for hanging out. 7 o'clock, so you have an hour. So go eat something, have a snack, have a little drinky drink. And at 7 o'clock, we have Nikki B with Beyond Bakes. And that's it. I see you there, Sam Shine. You're welcome, Cece. You guys, you're welcome. I hope that you liked it. I'm sorry it wasn't clay, but I needed to make this for Ginger for her birthday. So, that's it. I'm so glad that you hung out with me, and I will talk to you all later. Okay? Mwah. Have a great weekend. Bye.